So let me find this select break. Final select. This must have been it, because if it says final select, it had to have been it. Because we were short. All right, this is the final select. If you remember, I told you I'm going to come back on Tuesday. We'll have it. We just opened a case. I just did a blind pull out of the case behind me. This is the box we came up with. Thanks, everybody. Sorry we came up short Saturday night, but we always make it up to you. I even put a note on it. It says, "Ode a box." So proud of myself. You are? Oh, thanks, Chris. Thank you. And I also have the photo she gave me when I worked with her that day at Celebration. You know, the one that I left too close to the bathroom in my downstairs office in our old house. I had a little office, like a little man cave mini room in our basement, and it had a full-size bathroom in it right outside of the door. And I had Carrie Fisher hanging right outside the door of the freaking bathroom in my office part. And because of all the moisture, it got inside the frame, and the photo got stuck to the back. And like a dumbass, I tried to remove the picture out of the frame, and it freaking ripped up the photo and some of her auto. But at the end of the day, that's the memory I have of her that day, and at least I still have it. And remember, I was freaking out because I thought I lost it? Who remembers my depression I went through when I thought I lost that photo? I thought I accidentally threw it away one night during the purge of our basement. We got a dumpster and we were cleaning out just a bunch of old stuff, my old drums and equipment and shelving units and trash. And I thought for sure I threw it away by accident or got put in a box and got thrown away. Well, one night, we were redecorating the basement for movie night, and I took down a picture, and behind that picture was Carrie. I don't know why I put Carrie Fisher behind another. I put a picture on top of that one on the wall. It was the weirdest thing. Maybe I was trying to hide it. T-Mac. This guy's going to be good, I think. He is what they say, a real talent. And he's going to be getting thrown to by his buddy. You remember that, Chris, right? I couldn't tell you how happy I was when I freaking found it. And my boys were with me in the basement at the time when I found it. They were so happy. 99. Well, Chris, I hope to see you again at the National in Jersey. Last time I saw you was at the National in Jersey, right? Which, by the year, that was one of the most trying times at Top Shelf. That was almost the year I went out of business. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. TJ, number to 25, TJ Hawkinson. Daniel Jones is the 25. Oh, yeah, my son in his stores and stuff. My son is 9, and he just can't help himself. He has to be creating something nonstop. So he has a store. He calls it the Mad Ox. I don't even know where he got that from. So he was making his own logos up with signs, and for some reason he raised the prices of his masks from $2 to $3. How does he know to raise the price? Like, Do you think he's 9 years old and really realizes that they're in high demand, so he's going to raise the price on them? Like, how does he know that? He's 9. All right, well, good. I hope it keeps up, Chris. Yeah, that's Paul Blake. Paul Blake is Greedo. Oh, man, so the makeup box is freaking points? Come on. I think they should, like, try to make it so that, you know, when we see points, we're like, oh, but we should get excited and think, oh, there's going to be a 1 of 1 in the case. Like, if you get points, we're going to put a guaranteed 1 of 1 per case. Like, do you think they could do that? See who gets the points. Points go to Martin. Martin, more points for you, my homie. Oh, boy. So how is everyone else doing? I just want to ask, because I know I like when people ask me, actually. How is everyone doing through this crisis? You got kids, mostly. You got to homeschool them each day. Are you home from work? It's a lot. Hey, Charles Carter, are you here? Because you got a yellow spot, which means it's not processed yet. And I got to do the break. So Charles C. Calling Charles C. If you are here, I need you to speak up, please, because it is $89 and it is not going through. So how many... Chris is waiting to see about knee operation. Jeez, on top of all this, that's not what you want, dude. I mean, I believe there are small silver linings in that, you know, you're getting... A lot of people are 9 to 5. They're not able to be home like I am or like my wife can be. They got to leave in the morning at 7 and they get home at 5:36. So now they're spending a lot of time with their kids and learning about them and what they're learning and seeing how they learn and engaging with them. So in some strange way, there's a little bit of a silver lining there that you get to do that. But there's also the negative side of in the back of your head, you're like, I don't have a paycheck, you know, or it's been decreased substantially or will be decreased over, you know, just so many different scenarios that people have with their job. So It creates stress in the home. You know, everyone's a little bit tight quarters. We've been locked up for 6 months now. We're ready to have spring and get outside, and we're still relegated to the house. So I did one select earlier. Did I have 3 selects on the website tonight or just 2? Let me look. Select 35 we did, right? Select 36 was the final. I thought I had 3 on the site total. Did somebody delete one of the selects we already did? Oh, I'm just going to go back and look at the video real quick. That's all I got to do. So... Leeds, Neil, and Martin. That's the one we did so far. So, Leeds, Neil, and Martin was 35. So, yeah, this 36 is the next select to do, the last break of the night. So I will put up another select. It'll be 37. But I'm going to take this guy off the website, Charles Cart. He did not speak up. I don't see Charles Cart here. His spot's not clearing. So Charles Cart's coming off. I'm going to move another. I'm going to put up another. For real, the last and final select. Joe Burrow entries. Should be available. I'm just putting up another one. If you don't get it done by the time this one's done, then I'll move it to tomorrow night. All right, I posted the last and final. That's the makeup one. The for real last and final.